Hello everyone, in this video we are going to make a program in Java to emulate a macroprocessor in a system software and compiler lab. So first thing first, we'll show how we have done it. So we have made two classes basically, so we'll just show you one by one how we have moved on with that particular thing. So first of all, we have got we're going to discuss the first class, searcher class. So here we have defined the necessary libraries and all, imported them, and in the main function we are calling another a function, a self-defined function named search, and we are going to discuss that obviously uh, here. So we first discuss the search. So here we can see in the system software class we have made a particular function called search. So here it's going to sort the keyword, and it's going to read the file using the file reader. We are going to read it, and it's going to read it. So for each condition, so now if the current line is not equal to none, it will null, it would just check whether it contains the hash define or not. If it contains, then it would put it into definition extractor, that particular line. So, and it's going to catch the necessary exceptions, and the definition extractor it's going to split it bit by bit. So split it where it's finding a space, so it's going to place that into a new extract, and we are going to make it make a flag condition where using boolean b will keep it as false. Then for every line element coming as element, if b is equal to true, we're going to extract and append the element, append it using a space in between. And if element contains define, it would keep as flag as true, and it would just extract, it would just check whether it contains or not, whether that extract is a function itself. It would check whether it has the brackets along with the hash define. If it's not, it would send to a function processor, and if it has equal to, if it does not have equal to and contains hash defined, then it would just use it as a variable processor, or otherwise it would keep it as a function processor function. And a variable processor, we are going to just split it using the space, and replace all the commas using space, and using a definition array we are going to split it again, and according to the position of equal to, we are going to divide that particular string and into variables and terms and keywords like that. So if it's equal to like that, it would just replace the ending semicolon with space and increment the value. For function processor, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to split it, and we're going to search the bracket counts here. So whether an element contains, until and unless it contains a closing bracket, it would keep as false. If it contains an opening, it would keep it as true. So like that we have to create that. And so this is the function part, the searching part and all. So we'll jump back to the main here. So here it would search for the definition search. It's going to just check for the variables and replace all the variables as values. If it finds that define is present, is going to replace all the variables and put the value results in place of that, because through that definition, that search function, we have already made a values array and a variable arrays, and it's going to put it in order, and it would check whether it has in null a function declaration. If its function declaration is not null, it will go to split, and like that we are going to make it and append it finally. So yeah, that's how we are going to make this create this program. So thank you for watching.